thank I Am That Guy for this comment about preferring real life connections over online ones. There is something profoundly important about face to face connections and contact that technology simply can't replicate. Our current understanding from neuroscience shows us why it's critical for newborns to develop their early relationships face to face rather than through a screen. Because from these earliest days, babies develop through cues like direct eye contact and facial expressions, physical touch, and the sound and the rhythm of voice from their parent or their caregiver. So these cues are the foundations of our emotional and social ties to people, and they persist for you and I from adolescent to adulthood. So, for example, if you and I are in the same place and the temperature turns cold, or there is some signs or some sounds of danger, we can respond with each other. But if we are across the screen like that, only one of us will experience it. And then there are digital artifacts. Like when I speak, you are reacting with your facial expression only a fraction later. So when I then see it, I cannot associate exact moment when with what I'm saying with your facial expression. So all these things tells our very complex brain like ours that we are not together, that we are alone and we are actually separated. So oxytocin, that's the hormone that is responsible for bonding and trust, is significantly less activated over online interactions compared to face-to-face experiences. So we don't feel as close. So there are definitely benefits to online connections. I connect every day online, and it allows me to reach people that are far away. And for strangers, an initial interaction gives us healthy distance when it's built online. So online platforms like telehealth have been great to allow people to ease into therapy. But when it comes to building a really close relationship, whether it's a personal or professional one, we need face-to-face interactions. We should have a percentage of our relationships that are built through these real-life interactions. So on this note, keep an eye out for upcoming announcements about meetups. For those of you living or visiting Brisbane, I'll set aside some time on Sunday afternoons to meet anyone who happens to be in the city centre, probably in an open air cafe or something like that. I've offered these casual ad hoc meetups when I was traveling, but I love to do it consistently in Brisbane city centre where I spend most Sundays. So there's nothing formal, there won't be any cameras, and it's certainly not for performance. Just a chance to drop by and say hi and exchange a smile and greeting, or we can sit down and have a coffee or have a drink together. So watch out for those announcements.